and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I don't actually remember the last time that I did a proper sort of like gym session YouTube, but yeah, so today we're going to focus on how I train throughout my luteal phase of my cycle. Your luteal phase is when your progesterone in your hormones increases and your estrogen decreases, which causes things like your PMS symptoms, it causes the imbalance in obviously your uterus, which then causes the thickening and the lining of your womb, which is why it sheds when you're on your period and things like that. But then this causes your body temperature to increase as well, so your resting heart rate gets higher. So when you do exercise, when you exert yourself, it takes a shorter amount of time to get out of breath, to get tired. You're much more fatigued in this period of time. And on top of this, because your hormones and stuff aren't balanced very well, this then creates some serious sensitivity decrease in your insulin, sort of like use of insulin. So for instance, it stops with, I think it's called the glycogenesis, try and maybe quote that, but it decreases this happening, so carbohydrates aren't actually the source of fuel during this period. It's usually high fat content and high protein content, and that's why a lot of women cause themselves to gain a bit of weight during this period, because you start to crave carbohydrates and things like that because you're fatigued, you're tired, so you search for a source of energy when actually your source of energy should predominantly come from a high protein and fat. And yeah, so that's one of the phases of that's what happens during the phase of the luteal part. So it lasts around 14 to 28 days. So this happens just after ovulation, and that's when your cycle resets itself. And for instance, I have endometriosis, so if I have a high level of high level of estrogen in my uterus, and that's what causes the endometriosis to be as severe or non-severe as it is. And then that's what the Mirena does, so it slowly lets off like little bits of progesterone, making your womb less estrogen dominant, and that causes sort of more estrogen stuff, causes all the pains and whatever have you. But yeah, so in this phase, because your resting heart rate's higher, when you do exercise and you exert yourself, you will, like I said, become fatigued quicker, you'll become out of breath more, your body can't use oxygen as well as it can do when you're through the other parts of your phase. So during this phase, they try to say avoid doing like strenuous exercise, so your muscle building in this period of time might be a bit more difficult, but in the sense you think it'd be a bit easier, but you're so fatigued that you probably won't be able to do your best anyway. But yeah, so it's a bit of it contradicts itself slightly. So yeah, I'm going to today do a light full body session. I'm not going to stick to one muscle group because I had a sore back, so I'm going to try and do everything in one. And I'm going to do high reps but low volume. So yeah, so do like high reps but lower the weight of it as well, so it won't be too difficult, I hope. But yeah, so come join me on my full body session in my luteal phase, which will be not that fun, but fun. So yeah, I'm going to start by warming up my limbs. So just banded rotations, legs still, because I'm going to do pull-ups to begin with, and I feel like they're going to be tough, but we don't want to do it too hard. But then circle it. I can't remember the last time I've actually done like a proper gym resistance workout like this. Oh my god, I'm cracking like an old woman. Ooh. Right. Above my shoulders. When I used to do gymnastics, I used to be able to do this so well. Like my hands used to be like this. Now I can't even do that. Oh my god. Oh, it's so tight. Right. So from here, you're then gonna, oh my shoulders. You're gonna RDL, band, and then squat down, and then RDL, just stand back up. Just warming up the legs. So I've got a few banded RDLs in this session as well. Oh god, so she's gonna do 5. Oh my god, I'm cracking all over. Right, time to stretch. My physio I've been doing recently has really been working, so my back's feeling a lot better, but just making sure that I'm still not feeling like an old woman. I want to go back to CrossFit like as soon as possible, so I'm just trying not to like overexert myself, and especially like I said, I'm in my luteal phase, so I'm just trying not to get myself too tired. So I always tend to find that I get really achy all over during this part, so I'm not going to push myself too hard, but something daily pops is better than nothing. Right, I actually feel warm enough now. So first thing we're going to do is, my skin's so bad and you can't even hide it with this kind of camera, but first thing I'm going to do is pull-ups. I'm going to do 3 lots of 10 high rep, and I'm going to use a band as well so it takes away my body weight. So here goes the first one. I'm going to shove my foot in this band. I always get scared that I'm going to slip up and ping myself in the face, but I feel so weak. My rings are going to hurt, but right, reverse grip, and then cross my foot over. Ah, ow, right. Pelvis under, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, halfway. Try not to let your legs swing too far forward. 6, 7, eight. Oh wow. 9, one more. Oh god, I'm so weak. I always get paranoid I'm gonna miss the bench. Right, so right, 1 down, 2 more sets to go. Yeah, back feels good, positive, so yeah, we'll see. We go again. Turn the music up this time.
Zany boss, suicide door, brand new bag. College girls, give a nigga head in my raps. Rockstar life, so much money, I'll make you laugh. Hey, the bitch they hate, and you can't miss what you never had. Hey, hey, off the juice, coding got me tripping. Cut the coupe, Walker roof is missing. Ice, lemonade, my neck was tripping. Ice, lemonade, my neck was tripping.
Addy boys got some 60s in my bag. Lips sealed, ain't pillow talking on no rag. In my earlobe, got 2 carats, VVS. Got a penthouse near Rodeo, out for stress. All this money, when I grew up, I had nothing. Filled with backstabbing, my whole life is disgusting. Can't believe it, gotta thank God that I'm living comfortably. Getting checks I don't believe, but she say she done with me. Burn some bridges and I let the fire light the way. Kicking my feet up, left the PJs on a PJ. Yeah, I'm a big dog and I walk around with no leash.
We're now doing kettlebell, banded, RDL, and reverse lunge. Reverse lunge no weight, because I'm trying to keep it lower. Again, gonna do 4 rounds this time, or 10, and then we're gonna move on. But form is important. Oh my god. Haven't gone for a heavy kettlebell this time, only a 10, because body movement's better than nothing, especially when I'm having my issues at the minute. Right, shoulders pinch, knees bent, pick up the kettlebell. So you want to feel it, so it's pulling against you, so you've got resistance. Pinch your shoulder blades together, head in line with your spine, make sure your chin is slightly down, okay? Let your hips come back, push them against the wall, keep your spine nice and tight, and back up. Gonna do 10. 4. 5. 6. I also started my cup today, so I'm feeling hungry. 7. I've got a girls' holiday soon, so 8. 9. One more. Right. Straight in the superset. 15. Great. No weight. 3, 4, 5, 6. I've already got my arse burning. 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh wow. Keeping it super light today. 3 more sets and then finished on this one though.
Zany boss, suicide door, brand new bag. College girls, give a nigga head in my raps. Rockstar life, so much money.
Now I'm gonna do it with no band because I'm starting to feel it in my back, so I'm not chancing it. So yeah, no band this time. At least we're on the. What are we on? First. Okay. Right, first
It's got
set.
some 60s in my bag. Lips sealed, ain't pillow talking on no rag. In my earlobe, got 2 carats, VVS. Got a penthouse near Rodeo, out for stress. All this money, when I grew up, I had nothing. Filled with backstabbing, my whole life is disgusting. Can't believe it, gotta thank God that I'm living comfortably. Getting checks I don't believe, but she say she done with me. Burn some bridges and I let the fire light the way. Kicking my feet up, left the PJs on a PJ.
Right, so now we're going to do pull-off press, which is an ab dominant exercise. 3 sets of 10. I've actually not got much ab left since January, so that's one of my biggest things at the minute is rehabbing my abdominal area. So that's why I'm adding it into my full body. So I'm just staring at someone saying what they're doing. But yeah, so here we go. 3 sets of 10. Fun. 1, 2. Oh my god, the struggle. 6. So try not to let your hips twist this way, keep yourself nice and parallel. 7, 8, 9, 10. Round like roller coasters. Right, go. 1, 2. It's so hard to not twist. 3, 4, 5. Oh my god. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right, 1 down. 2 more. This is a playlist I've nicked off someone, but the tunes are amazing. So enjoy. Right, here we go. Getting that 6-pack back. I miss having my V-lines. I've not seen you in ages. I'm actually videoing right now. Sorry, right, get out. I'm filming.
Zany boss, suicide door, brand new bag. College girls, give a nigga head in my raps.
9, 10. Jesus Christ. 1 more.
Zany boss, suicide suicide door, brand new bag. College girls, give a nigga head in my raps. Rockstar life, so much money, I'll make you laugh. Hey, the bitch they hate, and you can't miss what you never had. Hey, hey, off the juice, coding got me tripping. Cut the coupe, Walker roof is missing. Ice, lemonade, my neck was tripping. Ice, lemonade, my neck was tripping.
Addy boys got some 60s in my bag.
I'm not gonna lie, that core exercise is actually a lot harder than it looks or given credit for. So if you want to try it, give it a go. Make sure your body doesn't twist and make sure you're pushing from your sternum and not from the side. You will create resistance on the side that the band's being pulled, but just go with it, do 10 each side. I've done 3 now. We're gonna move on to single arm lat pull down. So for me, I have a big imbalance in my shoulders. My big imbalance is under my right lat from when I shattered, I don't know if you can see it, but I shattered my clavicle. So yeah, this side is always a little bit more dodgy, so I try and do single arm lat pull down, and I usually do like 3 sets of 10 on each side. I might do 3 sets of 12 so see how I feel. This music's really getting me in the mood to do it. So yeah, but make sure, obviously nice controlled reps, and your elbow so it comes down and out to the side instead of straight down. All right, different kind of movement.
Suicide door, brand new bag.
One was difficult, but still got another 3 sets. So yeah, I'm right in the middle of the gym, so you'll probably see a lot of people, but we move. Good job they all blur out.
Suicide door, brand new bag. College girls, give a nigga head in my raps. Rockstar life, so much money, I'll make you laugh. Hey, the bitch they hate, and you can't miss what you never had. Hey, hey, off the juice, coding got me tripping. Cut the coupe, Walker roof is missing. Ice, lemonade, my neck was tripping. Ice, lemonade, my neck was tripping.
Addy boys got some 60s in my bag. Lips sealed, ain't pillow talking on no rag. In my earlobe, got 2
The aim of this session isn't to be all hot, sweaty and looking like I've had a hard workout. I want just my body to move because I am in a phase where I'm more injury prone, like any woman would be. So yeah, it's just important to deload the weight and move your form in the right way.
Disgusting. Can't believe it, gotta thank God that I'm living comfortably. Getting checks I don't believe, but she say she done with me. Burn some bridges and I let the fire light the way. Kicking my feet up, left the PJs on a PJ. Yeah, I'm a big dog and I walk around with no lead.
So we're gonna have to do a hack. I've not done one of these in forever and I'm a little bit nervous, but I'm not putting weight on today because like I said, this is a body moving session, not a body sweating session. Right, here we go. Oh, I hate this, my hair never fits. Right. No weight hack, here we go. Gonna try and get big quads for the summer. Shred it down and get bigger quads. Oh, my label's hanging out. Right, let's go. One down, no weight, another 2 more sets, so 10 added on each side. I don't actually know how much the machine is, I'm going to say probably like 20 maybe, so it probably could be 40 kg, which is not loads, but let's go. Right, last one. Hack, over and out. Right, got another 2 more exercises and then we're done. Time to row. I'm not even going to talk about it this time, I'm just going to get into it. I'm going to do light, so it's probably 12.5 and then 3 sets of 10. Shoulders back, pull them together nice and straight. You can lean slightly forward because it will pull you forward. Keep your chest up nice and straight as you pull towards you. Right, so the last one is the captain's chair. We're going to do, well, I'm going to try and do 3 sets of 10 and see how we get on again. High rep volume, no or little weight. So here we go. I'm going to go stretch now, but that's the end of my workout, and I hope this luteal phase will be a little bit kinder to me. I mean, the workout wasn't bad, to be honest. I've not done one like that in ages, so I'm actually quite happy with that, and my body, not sweaty, but sore. Good news. So I'm just trying to ease myself back in. I'm going to start doing my 5Ks again, which I can't wait, but I'm going to book my physio in this week and we'll see how we get on. But have a wonderful week and take care.